The Inspiration Center will provide basic medical services, not medical services like a regular clinic or a hospital, because we're not a hospital, we're more a rehabilitation center than a clinic. But the doctor and the nurse is there to help to ensure that the child, whatever child comes here, that they're in as best of health as possible so that they can undergo the physical therapy. We want to overall improve the quality of life of that child, and so that includes getting them healthy, and then also providing the therapy services such as physical therapy and speech therapy in the initial, and occupational therapy that we will be utilizing using the medical groups, because we won't have a full-time occupational therapist on staff, at least not for the initial. And so we'll also have a social worker, because we want to look at the psychosocial part of it. A child with a disability, or any child, does not exist in isolation, and so you can't just treat them for the ailment that they have, getting them walking without looking at the other issues that are surrounding them having a disability. And so the social worker is to help the family to look and to see what other services that they might need, what other assistance, what is going on in the home, so that we improve the environment in general for that child. We work with a variety of other organizations that know of us and know of our services, and they are referring as well. What we want to do to also get to as many of the medical institutions as well, so that they know that the Inspiration Center is here. A lot of our RFOs already work within the communities, within their districts, with the hospitals there and some of the clinics there. And so we just want to expand upon what it is that they have been doing for the wider service provision. And also just general interest from persons, people calling, their child was just recently diagnosed, they're interested in a service that the center provides, and so they call us, they make an appointment. We're trying to do it as much as possible by appointment basis, so that persons don't have to be waiting here for extended periods of time. So they can call us, make an appointment to come in, we slot them in at a time, because if you're a new client, then you have to go through an assessment where you will see the doctor. The doctor will then refer you to whether you need PT services or speech therapy services. That therapist will do her own assessment as to what is the range of services that you need, what is the scope of your disability, and develop a treatment plan for you. Then you go to see the social worker, who will do the other side of the assessment. And so it's a well-rounded service that we are trying to provide. And there will be a fee for that. The fee will be $10 for assessments.